Hi everybody and welcome to AXION Token Channel. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. In this video we're going to look at how to make money online with AXION's certificate of deposit. And that includes a wrap Bitcoin dividends, which is pretty exciting. So let's get straight into it. Here we are on AXION.network website. We're going to look at three things. What is AXION certificate deposit? Secondly, how much can you potentially make with AXION certificate deposit? And thirdly, how to make an investment in AXION certificate deposit with its primary product, the accelerator, where you can get up to 20.8% bonus in the amount of your investment that you're going to make. So let's quickly check that. We've got on the website, of course, what is AXION? AXION is basically a certificate of deposit. It's like a bank, but it's supercharged on the blockchain. In other words, the bank will give you about 0.5%, and of course it's fixed in US dollars for something like, for example, whatever currency that you're in the country you're in. Sometimes a certificate of deposit is called a term deposit or a fixed investment, something like that, and so different terminology, but basically the same idea. You put in a certain amount of money and you'll get a certain interest rate. Now, AXION's is a little different. Obviously, AXION is a cryptocurrency, and so its underlying price moves with the market, so you just got to take that into account. Otherwise, its yield paid out in AXION is based on 8% inflation, and you can earn up to 47% annual percentage return, including of Bitcoin dividends, which are amazing. The AXION itself, of course, in certificate deposit, you can withdraw at the maturity of the investment, but the wrap Bitcoin is a special feature. You get paid that in real time, and you can withdraw that at any time. And because on the Polygon network you can have super cheap fees, it's not like Ethereum where you're paying a couple $100. It is a fraction of a penny on Polygon and super fast. Now, Polygon network itself is a second layer of Ethereum, so you're in good company there. Alright, so let's quickly go on here and let's have a look at the second part, of course, is how much can you actually make. So you can stake for a minimum of 120 days through the accelerator, or you can stake for something like 2 days in a normal stake. So up the max period is about 5,555 days, which is 15.2 years. So you've got all that period that you can decide to stake in. You can do multiple stakes, of course, and that's what we call a staking ladder in cryptocurrency, where you can stake multiple investments at different periods in the future, maybe every 6 months or every year. But here we are, of course, let's pretend that we're making a $5,000 investment, and we could stake that for, let's say, for 1,740 days, for example. Let's do about 1740. Oh, 1760, how about that? So that would give you $8,290 at the value of maturity, so in 5 years' time. Wrap Bitcoin dividends, assuming the accelerator gets sold out, that's where they're generated from, as people investing through the accelerator. That would be $663 yearly on top of your AXION that you get at the end of 5 years. This is based on the current price of AXION, which is at 0.0014 US cents, so very good price entry level for AXION at the moment, so perfect time. Right, so that's the second thing. Of course, if you want to actually do the investment, or if you have any more questions, get onto Telegram and Discord, and you can find those at the top there. And AXION actually has 24/7 help from professional moderators, so it's pretty rare in crypto to have something like that. You can also access that through the help button down here on the website, and get access to that too if you have any particular questions. But once again, look at the website. What is AXION? Roadmap, of course, things that are coming up, how to buy through the accelerator, and of course the AXION portal, which has the accelerator on it. There's also news with updates. Do check that out, and there's support with FAQs. So there's lots of information for you to do your investment due diligence. Nothing on this YouTube channel is investment advice, of course, just for infotainment purposes. But here we go, and you can also change the language as well to various languages if you so prefer. Alright, so let's quickly go to the portal, and if you click on that, it will open up this page here, and you'll be on here. Now, this is on the Polygon network, so AXION is migrated from Ethereum to Polygon about 3 weeks ago, so you're quite new to AXION on Polygon. And of course, primary product is called the accelerator. However, it's got a lot of new products coming out over the next few weeks. And of course, the accelerator is where you can get up to 20.8% bonus on your investment as you start. So it's the best place to pick up AXION investment is through the accelerator. And basically it starts off with 75 million at the beginning, and it will roll down every 24 hours. It will recharge itself. So first and first served. You can see so far 8% has been sold through this. Alright, so all you have to do is have a MetaMask wallet on your Chrome browser, for example, and you need to have the Polygon network added. And so if you come to this site, which is stake.axion.network, it will ask you to add, it will help you to add the Polygon network. It will also help you to add the Axion token, which you can see at the bottom left, to your wallet. So those two things you need to have happen. And of course, once you decide to do that, you can connect your wallet, have the Polygon network, and you can have funds on there. Now you can use the Binance Smart Bridge. You can use the Polygon Matic bridge to bridge funds from Ethereum to Polygon via your MetaMask. Or you can use centralized exchanges. Crypto.com for Americans is very good. They accept Matic, which is the main currency on Polygon, and you can transfer from Crypto.com to Polygon network into your MetaMask. Also, other exchanges like Binance Exchange, Kraken, Qcoin, those big ones all offer that service too. There is a whole list of those you can find out, but those are a couple of suggestions. So once you've got funds in your wallet, if you can use Matic, for example, you could put in something like 650 50 Matic, and we're going to use the click on the advanced feature here, and we're going to select up to 6 different tokens: Matic, Wrapped ETH, USDC coin, DAI stable, Wrapped Bitcoin, and Chainlink. Those are 6 crypto tokens that you can use, and we're going to select Matic in this example, 650, and let's actually go to 700. Let's use 700 Matic, and we're going to invest for 1750 days. The reason why we're doing 5 years is because we will be able to get a Diamond Stake NFT, which is a special issuance at the moment, ends on the 15th, so in about a day's time, and they're going to be pretty amazing. They offer you a 5% booster to your principal every time you decide to enter the accelerator to set up an investment. So pretty powerful non-fungible token there. NFTs are all the craze right now, and of course AXIONs are special because they're financial, decentralized finance staking NFTs in particular. So very cool. All right, so that would give you an investment of let's actually go a bit higher than that. Let's go 750. Let's go 750 on investment. Actually, let's go 800. Let's just go 800. So you can actually change the amount around that you want. You can change the period. Now you have to choose a minimum 120 days to 5,505 days if you're going to use the accelerator. And of course, that would give us a $1,340 US investment, would give us 9.6 million AXION, plus the bonus of 10.3%. Because we're doing 5 years and not no maximum period 15 years, you won't get the full 20.8%. You have to do the full 5,505 days stakes for that. But if we're doing a 5 year, we're going to get 10.3%, which is pretty good straight off the bat. So we're almost a million AXION. That will give us principal over 10 million, and that's about $1,500 altogether. Plus, we'll get what's called big payday bonuses. There's 45 billion AXION going to be distributed over the next 4 years, and of course, because you're doing a 5-year stake, you'll qualify for all of those. So that's another extra bonus on top of the accelerator one, and that's 1.2 million AXION, pretty nice. And at maturity, so in 5 years' time, you could reasonably expect that the current price of today, which is 0.00114 US cents. That would give you a 16 million AXION, or $2,222. So it's pretty nice based on the 1,500 that you had there to start off with actually 1,340. So you can see the returns pretty nice on that. Diamond Stake NFT, of course, you'll be eligible and you'll get that instantly minted to your MetaMask wallet, but you'll see it on OpenSea. You won't see it in your MetaMask wallet, but you will see it on OpenSea. And of course, AXION has an NFT store launching very soon, and you'll be able to see it on that too. And that's a big game changer for the AXION ecosystem. So you're joining at a perfect time with all these big products coming out and the price of AXION being very favorable to pick up a lot of AXION. So very cool. All right, so the monthly BTC divs you get on top as well, top of your AXION, which you get at the end of your staking period in 5 years. You get monthly Bitcoin divs of $13.62, assuming the accelerator sells out all the time, of course. So it's up to that amount. And of course, that if the price of Bitcoin goes up, then that will go up in value too. And the thing with Wrapped Bitcoin though, you can withdraw it at any time. Isn't that amazing? And for a fraction of a penny on Polygon. So great form of income. So you get the AXION at the end, and you get the Wrapped Bitcoins any time that people are going through the accelerator. You'll get a bit of your percentage share of that. So very nice. All right, so looking good, folks. The other thing is that you also, when you buy and stake, 75% of your funds that you use will go buy AXION off the market, and that will be burnt. That will be moving down to 55% in about a day's time. and of course wrap Bitcoin dividends currently 10%. That we're moving up to 30% in about a day and a half or days time. So that's going to be really great for Bitcoin divs, and everybody should enjoy that. Once you've done that, of course, you've connected your wallet, you've accepted all these terms, you'll swap your AXION for shares. You get 20% more shares for every year that you stake. So if you stake for 5 years, you get 100% more shares. If you stake for 10 years, 200%. If you stake for 3 years, over 300% more shares. So pretty amazing. Now, 46% of all AXION has been staked for 15 years, which is best in the market, and so that's pretty exciting. The average stake period is 7 years, which is also the best in the market. So it's pretty amazing community, very long-term investor community. Now, all you have to do is connect your wallet, accept the transaction, which is a fraction of a penny on the Polygon on your MetaMask, and you'll be able to stake. Now, the minimum investment is 55,000 AXION, so just remember that as you enter. But if we're doing $1,342, we're way above 55,000 AXION. Once you've accepted that, your stake will then show up on the stake page. You'll see your value of your stake on the left here. You'll see your shares on the right, and this is the most important thing. You swap your AXION for shares when you invest. And at the bottom of the page, it doesn't show here, but you would see your stake, and you'll be able to actually edit that. You can rename the stake. You can split the stakes into 2 different other stakes if you want to change the term of some of it. And you can also obviously rename them. You might call them Christmas Fund or something like that, or High School Fund, something you never know. And of course, eventually we're going to have NFT minting, and that's going to be fantastic too. So stakes will be turned into non-fungible tokens and able to be transferred and tradable in the future. So even if you do a long stake, there's a good potential that the AXION team may make those sellable in the secondary market, but that's not to be confirmed. So just take that into account. That is a possibility in the future. Other than that, you'll be welcomed into a huge AXION and growing community with some of the best innovations in decentralized finance on the blockchain, and the big staking project on the Polygon network, which is just huge. So that'd be pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed this. And make sure you do investment due diligence. Check out axion.network website, ask any questions you have in Telegram or Discord, and of course, if you're keen, get into the AXION portal and go through the accelerator, pick up those sweet bonuses, and that's how to make money online with AXION certificate of deposit. I hope you enjoyed that. Subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell, and leave any comments in the video comment section. I look forward to that, and hope to see you next time. I do run a daily AXION accelerator show, so you can watch that as well, and come and join the rest of the community as we celebrate the excitement that is through the accelerator. Lots more products coming from AXION. It's going to be an absolute crazy time of excitement in the next couple of weeks. So look forward to seeing you come on board. Okay, bye for now.